Craig. Oh, Craig.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Okay. Should I do a last time or?
I don't know.
Let me scroll down to my notes. Hang on.
Last time something happened.
Yes, it sure did. Last time on Meet Us in the Woods, you you had a interesting conversation with your prisoner, Tom.
Yes.
And
I got his ass. I got his ass.
You sure did.
I got his ass. Pranked. Get fucked.
Yeah, he was all about like I'm gonna be creepy and Hannibal Lecter-y, and you were like, "Fuck you, man."
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
He gave you this warning to find Mr. Sweet, who seems to be the leader of the cult of the Dominions.
Yes.
So you did some figuring out as to where he would be, and figured out that there was a abandoned church that seemed to be a good starting point.
We did some figuring out.
You did.
We figured it.
Yes. From there, you drove out to the old church of St. John of Damascus and ran into some cultists who were hiding out in this abandoned church, performing a ritual. And this ritual was to show you this horrible vision of a future that you hope to avoid, of buildings collapsing and everything being on fire, the streets full of monsters, that kind of thing.
No good.
No good stuff.
No good stuff.
But you fought the cultists and knocked out Mr. Sweet and have now taken him captive.
Yippee. We did not kill him.
You did not.
We did not.
On Tom's request, you did not kill him.
They told us not to.
Right. That brings us to now. It's been a couple weeks now. Everything's gone mostly silent. You've heard long hours of Lance trying to interrogate Mr. Sweet as well as Tom, and seems to be getting nowhere.
Did we, do you want to do the theme song first?
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that.
I was like, wait, I feel like we're forgetting something. Oopsie.
I knew we were. That shows you what kind of day it's been.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Okay. Theme song, go! Theme song, go, 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 go! Theme song!
Where is it? It's in my folder.
Oh no!
I need to organize this folder better. Here we go.
You did not hear any of this. I'm pointing at you, viewer.
Pause.
Pause.
There.
Okay, now we can go.
Okay, there we go.
Now it's time for D&D.
All right. So, we've done the recap. It's been a couple weeks now. Lance and Lilith have their hands busy trying to manage these two important prisoners. In fact, they've had to gag and bind Mr. Sweet at all hours because he keeps trying to cast spells.
Oh, right. I guess he is a wizard.
Yes.
That's no good.
Yes, but the thing about wizards is they're very
Loud.
They're like a glass cannon, you know. They break easy, and it seems like without his cane to walk around, he's not really going anywhere. So he's just he spends his days in his cell staring at the wall, talking to nobody.
Fun. Lovely.
But time has gone on, and everything's starting to feel a little more normal again, even given your current guess. Rewind.
Rewind!
We're gonna go back.
Time.
Yes. We're gonna go back a couple of years to when you were dealing with a lot of challenges in your personal life. You didn't have Tom. You were drinking more, and everything for 20 years just felt like a rough time. And not only that, but you were also dealing with spiritual attacks, you know, hauntings and infestations in your own home. And that has left you feeling like you feel safe nowhere at all.
Right.
That is when you get a call one day from somebody. Your phone is ringing. It's the middle of the night.
I'd like to imagine that Samuel's at a bar somewhere. It's just him. He's like slumped over the bar counter, just like, and then his phone starts to ring, and he goes, Father Hawthorne speaking. Who is this?
Father Hawthorne, this is Bishop David Anderson. I hope I'm not catching you at a bad time.
Oh, no, not at all. Hello, Bishop. What seems to be going on?
Well, I heard through the grapevine that you were having some personal struggles, and, well, I wanted to reach out and see if there was anything I could do to help.
Samuel, like, he like scowls a little bit and goes, and who gave you that information, may I ask?
Oh, you know this conversation never happened.
I'm sorry?
I have to be a little more secretive in my new role. I'm sure you understand.
Samuel squints his eyes. Right. Well, I'll have you know that whatever problems I do have, I can handle on my own. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kindness and patience and your concern, but I'm very well off, thank you.
Well, let me at least give you the number of a colleague of mine. I think he'd be able to help you. He's a little more local than I am.
Sure. And Samuel, like, drunkenly pulls out a pen and paper, or maybe not even paper, just like a pen, and takes one of the bar napkins just to write it down on.
Yeah. He reads out a string of numbers for an area code you don't recognize, but he says, "This is my friend Joshua Knight. He'll be able to help you out."
Joshua, is he? Are you sure he's local? I don't recognize this area code.
Oh, he can travel. Don't worry about, well, having to cover any expenses. He does this for
Right.
fun.
For fun?
Most passionate person I know. I'm sure
Right.
he'll be able to solve your little problem with no difficulty.
I highly doubt it, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you, Father?
Uh, Not much. I mean, how's it going? I guess. How is it? I know Samuel kind of like slumps down a little bit more. How is everything without Tom? Is everything going all right?
Oh yes, we're handling things just fine. The only issue is, well, we can't replace the relationship that Tom had with his congregants.
Right. Right. I understand that. Well, thanks.
My pleasure. You have a good night, all right?
You too.
Click. All right. We're going to fast forward back to present time now. And where can we find Samuel typically, like on an off day when he's not doing anything?
Um, I think nowadays to kind of trying to get himself off of alcohol like cold turkey.
Sure.
Um, and well, other than like reading the Bible, because I don't know, priest things, um, and like, just like journaling and stuff. I think he's found a banjo somewhere,
Great.
and he's trying to teach himself how to play it. Because he's played guitar in the past, so how different
Yeah.
can banjo be?
Right. I love that. Okay.
So I think that in this particular moment, he's currently trying to, teach himself how to play a certain song on the banjo.
Okay. Where does he practice usually? Like in his room?
Yeah.
Okay. So while you're trying to put a song together and trying to teach yourself all these new chords and fingerings, you get a knock at the door.
Hello? Who is it?
It's me, Sam. It's Lance.
Oh, come in. Come in.
He comes in. Seems a little more upbeat than usual. Like he's got a spring in his step.
Oh, what's going on, honey bun? How you doing?
Oh, I'm great. I just figured if you weren't busy or anything, we could take a trip tonight.
Trip? Where to?
Oh, out in the woods, just a little time under the stars. I figured it'd be nice.
Sam blushes a little bit. Uh, yeah, sure, that sounds lovely.
Great. I'll get my things together and I'll meet you upstairs.
All right.
Cool.
Once Lance is out of earshot, Sam kind of like he's like he kind of giggles to himself a little. Not like that, but like more like
Yeah. Cool. On your way out, when you're headed towards the stairs to go up, you bump into Lilith, and she looks like a mom with a teenager who came home late at night. Like she just looks disapproving about something.
Lilith, hi, hello. Everything all right over there? Or?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just wanted to say, if you break his art, I will kick your ass.
Okay. That's understandable. Is she like sitting at a table or something, or is she?
No,
like,
she's
passing
like
by?
leaning against the wall with her arms folded.
Okay. Sam kind of like tries to make himself like less, like smaller. And he goes, "Okay, I know, we aren't like, you know, the closest, but I can promise you, nothing bad's gonna happen to him. Not on my watch."
I'll hold you to that.
And trust me, I've had my heart broken before, believe it or not. And I'd never do that to anybody.
Good. Keep it that way.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, she'll let you go. And Lance is packing up the van as you meet him upstairs. With him, he's got a guitar case.
Sam like perks up a little bit.
Oh, great, you're here. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's get going.
All right, great. He just seems really happy. Like he's really like I said, really upbeat, really happy.
Sam's not usually like an upbeat person, obviously. But I feel like because Lance is like this, Sam's mood slowly like gets better and better.
Nope.
God damn it.
What do you mean no?
Yes, Mom. This is happening. You can't avoid this. So you're all packed up, you're in the van, you're on the road. And Lance taps on the wheel as he's keeping his eye on the road and says, I will admit there's another reason for this trip besides spending time with you.
Oh yeah?
You ever heard of the Tennessee Wildman?
The Tennessee, huh? I mean, I was born and raised in Tennessee. There are plenty of wild men out there. Lord knows, yeah. But is this a specific man or?
Think Bigfoot, but smaller and meaner.
Right. Again, a lot of men like that in Tennessee. But are we trying to capture him or something, or what? Has he been breaking into? Has he been killing people? What's going on here?
There's been a lot more sightings, and, well, I just wanted to try and see him for myself. As long as he's not going after people actively, I think we can leave him alone.
All right, so he's kind of just like a puma or something like that.
Right.
Got it. Got it. Tennessee wild man. That's very vague description, don't you think?
Well, no one said that cryptozoologists were great at naming things.
I guess you're right. I mean, like Bigfoot. Like, yeah, obviously, got big feet. Squanch. Squanch is a pretty good name, though. Like, that thing is definitely a squanch.
For sure. Um, there's a little more silence as you're driving on, um, but nothing is seeming to dampen his mood. He seems just pleased as punch to be with you. um, Eventually he says, "I've been thinking back to how we met.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just some nobody wizard from the Midwest. Meeting you, learning what you were going through, it was like a test to see if I could really handle taking on the paranormal. And that was how the couriers began, really, as an idea, to protect and help others dealing with what's out there."
Samuel, Samuel, like, gazes for a moment at him. He's like, it, it was all because of me?
Well, it was only after I went into hiding and met Lilith that things came together. Calling you to come in and help us took a while. I had a lot on my mind, and I was still so paranoid in those days. But I'm so glad you said yes.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I mean, hell, I was. Doggy.
Doggies! I don't know
Doggies.
what they're barking at. They just had dinner.
Ghosts. I mean, hell, I was hell of a lot paranoid too. I mean, with all the shit going on after Tom went missing. I'm sorry to bring him up, but
No, it's okay.
I can't seem to stop bringing him up ever since he came back. I thought, anyway, but
That's all right.
you know, I didn't, I didn't think it was. I never thought I'd be that much of a big deal to anybody. You know? I thought it was just gonna be. I was just gonna be some, crippled old priest from middle fucking nowhere, Tennessee, just after getting back from the Vatican, just, another cog in the machine that is the church. But, now that you are here, now that we're here, I don't know how to feel. I mean, I'm happy, but it's strange. I'll tell you that.
Sure. Yeah, I can understand that. Trying to rebuild your own life after it all falls apart.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what that's like.
yeah.
It's alone for so long. When you were when you came back into my life, it was like a light guiding my path. Everything started to make sense again. I I owe you a lot, Sam.
Me?
Yeah.
Lance, you're the one that pulled me out of this, all that bullshit. All them ghosts and demons. Hell, I'm supposed to be the exorcist. I'm supposed to be the one taking care of all them, but I couldn't. You had to do that, and you did. I owe everything to you. Without you, I probably would have been. I I don't even want to think about where I would have been if it weren't for you. You know, you don't owe me a thing. I don't want you to owe me a thing.
Well, let's just say we're even and call it a day.
Sure, sure.
But I won't forget what you did.
Neither will I. I mean, and I sure as hell ain't gonna leave you anytime soon. So,
Good. That's really good.
Sam just smiles.
Cool.
Cool.
He's blushing a little more, but eventually you do pull up to this remote campsite um and start hiking out into the woods. Um I'm assuming you wore appropriate clothing for this, not your priest getup.
Oh no, yeah. I feel like Sam um he has like still like his like white undershirt on, but he's put on I think like a dark like a black pair of jeans. I want to say
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
Okay.
middle-aged men were, um, but and also like maybe hiking boots. I feel
Yeah.
like he has a pair of boots somewhere,
Cool.
and he's pulled his hair back in a messy bun.
Nice.
Um, maybe he has a scarf. I don't know what season it is.
I think it's late fall.
Yeah, so maybe he put a scarf on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So out you go into the woods. It's late fall. It's starting to get a little chilly, but the leaves are beautiful, and you do get a couple birds uh, flying overhead, heading south. It's just like a really nice hike. It's a really nice day, and well, you've got good company.
Mhm.
And eventually the sun goes down. It starts getting a little colder, and you decide to make camp.
Mhm.
You have hammocks that you've brought along that you're able to string up between the trees. And Lance uses a little bit of magic to get a fire going.
Nice.
And Lance eventually looks like he wants to say something but doesn't know how to put it to words.
Um, Samuel has his eyes up on, like, looking at the stars that are just starting to, like, twinkle into view, and the many crowns of the shifting crowns of the different trees. And then he notices Lance. He goes, "It's on your mind, darling. You look like you want to say something."
Um, it sounds silly, but what are we? Besides more than friends, I mean.
I mean, uh,
I just worry about being good enough for you.
good enough for me, darling. What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
There's a lot I've done that you don't know about, and there's a lot of things I can't tell you. But I just want to be someone worthy of love in your eyes.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, there's a lot of things I've done too. Things that I'm trying my hardest to forgive myself for, trying and failing too. Um, I'm not the best person. I know I'm a priest and I'm supposed to be this, symbol of, purity and godliness or whatever, but I'm not a good person. I don't think anybody is. I mean, except Jesus, I guess. But I don't think anybody, as much as they strive to be, I don't think anybody's a good person. That doesn't make you less worthy of love, you know? Um, I want to be with you. You make me feel safe, and you're the only person that makes me feel that way. I don't want to say, like, we can be whatever you want us to be, because that puts a lot of pressure on you, but I can't see myself without you. Not at the moment, at least. I don't know how to put it into words. But
Sure. That's why I asked. I've been sort of struggling with it, and well, I don't have anyone else to talk to about it.
mm-hmm.
Please don't think I'm hesitating or anything. I
No,
love
no.
you. Oh. Oh God.
Samuel takes Lance's hand, and he rubs his knuckles with a gentle thumb. Lance, I love you too. I do. I feel like I always have.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He looks up at you and smiles, and you can see he's starting to tear up a little.
Samuel brings a hand up to his cheek, and he holds his face while slowly wiping away the tears. I know it's hard trying to figure out who you are. Lord knows I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm damn well near 55. But I want to figure that out with you. I want to damn, I've never felt this way before about anybody. I mean, not like this. It's never been like this.
He lays his hand over where you're touching his face and just sort of leans into it with a sigh. Just when I think I know you, you always find ways to surprise me. It's one of your best qualities, really.
Samuel quirks an eyebrow and goes, because I said I love you? Or...
Yeah. I want to know you. I want to know all of you. We should be able to tell each other things we've never told anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I do too. I mean... He kind of looks down at his crucifix and he goes, I mean, a lot of people have told me stuff that no, they've never told anybody else. But that's besides the point. But yeah, I mean, whatever you need to say. I'm not leaving anytime soon.
There's so much I want to say. I just don't know where to start.
Start with the little things. Build up to it. You don't need to dump it all out in front of me at once. You can take your time.
Well, you know I had a wife, right?
Oh,
2 kids.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of the bishops told me at some point. He was like, "Oh, there's this guy." I mean, I knew you before you were you.
Yeah.
Before you were Lance. So that's not really a surprise to me. I mean, I don't know him. I have never seen him, but
yeah, even then I tried to shield them from my work, and well, one day my work followed me home.
Right. I mean, I can't. I've never had that type of relationship before, so I literally cannot imagine how that must have felt, how hard that must have been for you, and I don't blame you. I feel like I would have done the same thing. I feel like I did do the same thing. Not the exact same thing, but you understand.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I thought I had good intentions. I left my family to save them. The things after me only want me, so I left. Middle of the night, no note. I figured it's easier for them to hate me than have them coming looking for me.
Or have them forget you. I mean, it takes a lot of energy to hate someone. I know that for sure. Can I tell you something too?
Of course.
I don't know if I've told you this before, but Tom and I hate to keep bringing him up, but we were more than colleagues. We were more than friends. For a brief time, we were lovers. And it was it was a quick fling. It was while we were studying abroad at the Vatican for each of our careers in exorcism. And I don't know what drew me to him, but we just gave in to each other. But then he wanted it to end as soon as we got back to the States, and that's what I thought would happen, and we both agreed to it, and that was it. But as soon as he became a bishop and I a priest, that line, that boundary was shattered, stepped on, completely forgotten. And the last time I saw him before he disappeared, Samuel kind of tears up a little.
It's okay.
He tries not to. He like turns away, trying not to let Lance see him.
Samuel, it's okay. I'm so sorry. You don't have to go on. I understand.
I don't want you to see me as weak. Someone who, needs saving. And even though you did save me, I don't. I feel like that's why I feel so safe with you. It's because the last time this happened, it ruined me. It left me tainted. It left me broken. And I don't know if I can ever recover from that, but
God, you're fucking trying. You are. And I hope you can forgive me for the way I act around him.
Sam, you don't have anything to apologize for. If anything, we haven't been harsh enough on him. But I just want you to know that I don't think you're weak at all. You're one of the strongest people I know. If not the strongest. I mean, Lilith's pretty strong.
She is pretty strong. She threatened to kick my ass if I did anything to you, and you know, it's not because of her that I don't want to hurt you. I just don't want. I want to be honest with you, and I'm sorry if I haven't been honest with you, especially with him in the picture now, because it hurts. It hurts real bad. And I don't let anybody show that. I don't show that to anybody. Because they haven't made me feel the way you make me feel.
He smiles and draws you into a tight embrace. And just holds you for a minute and rubs your back.
I feel like for the first time ever, Lance just hears Sam cry. Like, not just out of pain, but also out of relief. Because this is the first time he's told anybody the entire story. And he just like lets himself go limp in Lance's arms. And he just quietly sobs. Just letting it all out.
Mm. He just continues to hold you, rubs your back, wipes away your tears, rocks you back and forth a bit. Just says it's all right. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel like after a few moments, like a few minutes, Sam quiets down and he straightens back up again, kind of fixes his shirt, wipes the remaining tears off of his cheeks, sniffles a little bit and goes, sorry you had to see all that. I mean, I've never cried like that before, like ever.
It's okay. I want to be here for you.
Lance, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how I can thank you enough. And I do love you. I do love you.
I love you too.
Samuel brings Lance in for another embrace and kisses the top of his head.
You said you wanted to take it slow, and I'm fine with that. You're worth the wait. I just don't want to do anything wrong. Is there anything I shouldn't do?
Sam, like, kind of blushes a little. um, I did not, well, I mean, I did not expect you to ask such a question. I've
I'm
never,
sorry. I don't mean like that.
no,
But
no, no,
unless you want.
yeah, yeah, I mean, I mean, I honestly don't know how to answer that, because, no one's ever asked me that before. Um, uh, I guess we can just figure it out as we go.
That sounds good to me.
Sam smiles.
He gives you a kiss. And right in the middle of that, you hear something off in the distance.
Sam perks up. He goes, "Does that sound like a wild man to you? Or is that just like a puma or wolf, coyote, something like that? Or is that a man?"
No. He goes digging through his bag and pulls out this weird looking like duck call. It looks like a duck call, but he blows into it and it makes this like howling sound.
Sam like squints his eyes a little and points at the thing. He's like, is that specifically for the Tennessee wild man? Or is that just like a general...
I bought it off a Bigfoot expert.
People are strange.
Yes.
Do you want to go chasing after it, or?
Well, I was hoping to just get a look.
I mean, can I? How close is it?
Make a nature check.
Okay. Okay. Pretty. Ooh, dirty 20.
Okay. So the sound that you heard was pretty faint. I would say it's probably like a mile, half a mile away.
Okay.
What do you think? Should we go after it?
I mean, you said you wanted to see it, so it doesn't sound terribly far away. Do you want to go hiking? I can see what I can do.
That'd be great.
All right.
Okay. He puts the fire out just to be safe. And hikes off into the woods with you behind him. Make a survival check.
All right. Uh, 8.
Okay. So it's pretty dark. It's hard to make out where you're going at first, but eventually your eyes do adjust, and Sam, or rather Lance, takes hold of your hand to help guide you along.
Yes, Sam's legs are, again, because he's old and also disabled, aren't what they used to be. So he has a little bit of trouble, but he keeps listening for any other Tennessee man sounds.
Okay. while you're going along, while you're cresting this hill looking for signs of movement, make a perception check.
Oh Lord. 12.
12? Ooh, you get a real bad smell in your nose. It just smells like unwashed human.
Oh God. Uh,
Like mile long BO.
Ew. Are you sure this isn't just like a regular guy, Lance? Because it sure as hell smells like one.
He's supposed to smell. That's what I heard about him. That
Okay.
means we're getting close.
All right. Wonderful.
He charges down the hill, and eventually puts up an arm to stop you right in your path and says, "Shh! There he is." Make a perception check.
7.
So you don't see it at first. You wait for Lance to point it out to you, but through some of the bushes there is movement, and it does look like the outline of a very tall figure.
Is that him? Right there?
That's him. That's him, Sam.
He's that is certainly a man.
You can see like Lance is barely containing himself from like bouncing up and down. He's just gleeful right now that he finally found him.
Sam's like very confused, but also happy for him.
Do you want me to take like a picture or something, or what?
Yeah, do you have your camera?
Oh, I'm sure I have my phone. Yeah.
All right, that'll do.
Sam tries to snap a few pictures of this man.
Hang on, I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
So, while you're fiddling with your phone and trying to take photos of whatever this is, the flash goes off.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I forgot I had that on.
Oh no. Make a stealth check.
Oh, no. 19.
Okay. Phew. You and Lance press up against one of the big trees, trying to stay out of the way. You hear a lot of rustling, some footsteps, some sniffing sounds. But he hears another call deep in the woods. That sounds like a dog. And eventually just tromps away.
I imagine like Sam is like pressing up against Lance, and they're pressed up against this tree because that was pretty close.
Yeah.
You almost got by a man.
Yeah.
Not
That
just
would have
a
been
man.
really bad.
That would have been horrible. I mean, I'm sure we could have fought him, but I'll learn to keep my flash off. Sorry, sorry about that.
That's okay. We got the photos.
I'm sure we did. Yeah.
But when you pull up your camera to try and take a look at it, the flash went off and it took a photo of the ground.
Oh no. Sam doesn't show Lance what actually happened. He just kind of looks at his phone and goes, "Yeah, we got it. It looks great."
All right. He's gonna go back to the campsite with you, hand in hand. And he gets the fire going again. And it's about this time he pulls out his guitar, and I'm gonna change the music. Doggies.
Doggy.
Just starts plucking it out. A nice tune.
I don't know you played the guitar.
My son took lessons. I had to try and help him practice as much as possible.
Right. When I was a young kid, I used to be, a little bit of a punk.
Oh, really?
Rock and roll. Yeah, I mean, you never guess it now, but I played the guitar. I taught myself a couple songs. I miss it, if I didn't become a priest, when I was a kid, I just wanted to be a big rock star, like AC/DC, that kind of stuff. Jimi Hendrix. I don't know if it could ever happen, but
Never
I
say
had
never.
dreams. You said that I keep surprising you, and well, same goes to you. I didn't know you played the guitar. That makes me happy.
He strums a few more chords, but then hands it over to you and says, "I'd love to hear one of your songs."
Oh, I mean, I can certainly try. It's I'm a little rusty. He
That's okay.
lies.
Make a deception check.
Oh no. Oh yeah, 5.
Lance kind of raises an eyebrow and says, "All right, let's hear it."
Sam holds the guitar, kind of like getting used to how it feels again. And he starts plucking out a little tune.
I'm trying to figure out what he would play specifically.
Right.
I think he'd play. Please don't copyright us for this, but I think he'd play Blackbird by the Beatles, and he like his voice is a little rusty, but I think he'd go Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly, and he'd pluck out and sing that song.
Vince watches you with utter undisguised adoration in his eyes. He's just enraptured by you.
Well, once the song ends, he like kind of gazes at him sheepishly, kind of like side eyes him like a dog. He's like, I mean, I told you I was a little rusty, but
That is beautiful.
shucks. Yeah, it felt good to do that again. It's been years.
You should play more.
I mean, I can certainly try to play more in between.
I like that. It suits
Samuel
you.
smiles. Oh, I mean, that's all the validation I needed.
He scoots a little closer and wraps an arm around your waist and lays his head on your shoulder.
Samuel lays his head on Lance's head. I love you too, sweetheart.
I think that's where we're gonna end it. As you spend a wonderful night under the stars. Just the two of you.
Yippee! Just the two.
Yeah. Yay!
Yippee! I love gay people. I love gay people. I love gay people.
All right. Thank you for listening, everybody. We'll see you later.
Goodbye.